chip on the left hand side. Pass the dutchie on the left hand side. It a go bun. It a go done. You know, it was a cool and lonely, breezy afternoon. How does it feel when you got no food?
Gonna get my finger in your ring pull. So slot your pennies in the vending machine of love and take that busy little mink that you've been dreaming of. If you curse with the thirst of a lonely man, you can get your juices flowing with some only cans. Every glamorous can has a heart to fill.
I should be honest more one day, I'm sure I'll figure out the reason I was telling this for.
So all you need is this, and this. Use this, and this too. Don't forget this stuff. Throw in this, and use just a splash of this. And you get that.
That's why we broke up in the first place. Cause I want you to know that I'm ready to go. Heartbeat, my heartbeat.
No one ever saw me cry until I left the party the other night. Do you remember all the things that you said to me that came out of his mouth automatically? That I'm so used to saying I'm fine. And then something that you did to hurt me last year comes to me.
Any little eyes, I'll be yours and you'll be mine. Cameras start shaking my mind. She wants the Christmas time. I gon' break her fucking spine while I dance until we die. And all night, all I love, I'll go let her on.
Day 2 of making candy based on colors of the rainbow. Today's color is orange. Bead, 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 bead. So many beads. So pretty. Reminds me of summer and orange sherbet.
Why can't we flex on the world and make them say our name? Hey! Our favorite color's purple. We stay out past.
Finally getting around to this beauty. People have been asking for this one for a while, so I'm glad we finally got to it. I'm going to show you how to make this using the multi-stitch, but technically you can make this using a bunch of different stitches. As per usual, I'm using elastic string. I am fitting this to me, however, you can make this any size you want as long as you keep the numbers even so that it doesn't mess up the pattern. With that, let's begin. This is going to cost you 75 beads in total, which is surprisingly small. 30 blue, 30 pink, 15 white. You're going to start with a 30 bead single, alternating in blue and pink with the excess still attached. You're then going to string on a white bead and ignore all the blue beads. Only go through the pink beads. If you did it correct, all the white beads should be sitting directly on top of the blue beads. You do this all the way around. Once you go through that final pink bead, you're going to go directly through the next white one. Next step is to repeat that every other pattern, but with the pink instead of the white. So the pink should be sitting directly on top of another pink. Go through the white, repeat. Again, once you get to the final white, you're going to go through and then immediately through the next pink over. And one last time, you do this all again, but with the blues. They should go through the pinks. The blues should sit directly on top of the whites. One last time, you're going to go through this final pink and up through the first blue. You tie it off using the loop method, and you've got yourself such a lovely little cuff.
Can't the future just wait? Can't the deadlines come fashionably late? I could push every goal back, take control back if they'd roll back the rate at which time starts to fly. never landing or standing by, never taking a break, ever making me retry.
You can slap but can also stroke.
Going in the wind as an effigy of a tree that is naked. It's verbatim and it's shaking.
Oh, thank God. I'll fake that, I'll fake that, I'll fake that. Today goes all my troubles on a burning pyre. All lit up and I start to smile. I've grown tired of this body. I come the summer heavy. I've been ghosting a long ghost in the world. Well, it just started in the hay. With his long johns on, pub went a creeping up to the bottom to the hay.
I can feel my heart breaking, mistakes I've been making. I'm running out of patience to pretend. This isn't how I'll let it end. Fading. You've been running your last year, my Friday night years. How can I kill and lose this apple hole?
I'm so close. Total insecurity when they come after me. Oh no, I'm so close. Total insecurity when they come after me.
Recently I learned how to make this stitch that looks like a bunch of bones, and now I'm going to teach you how to make it. To start, take a long piece of string and fold it in half. Add one black bead, doesn't matter which end you add it to, and now add 2 more black beads to each end. Add 1 white to each end, and then put the strings together and add 3 white beads. Now once again, separate the strings and add 1 white to each end, 1 black to each end, and 1 white to each end, and just continue on like this for as long as you want your necklace to be. When you're ready to finish it off, you can just repeat the same thing you did at the very beginning with 1 white bead on either end and then 2 black beads on either end and 1 final black bead, doesn't matter which string it goes on, and tie it off in a knot, and that will give you an identical end to the way that you started it. And this is what I made with it.
Wow, that looks like a fruit roll-up. Oh, it's... Wait, how the fuck did you do that? You fucking wizard, bitch.
Crazy star cuff tutorial. First, you will make a simple X base with regular beads plus star beads. Then, like you would with the star cuff, make the points, but with rounded beads. Pull your needle up through the middle bead of the next finished star point, and put in 5 more rounded beads. Tie it off, or and then you're finished. With a special bead in between every.
After sunlit days, one thing stays the same. Rises the moon.